Today I'm sharing some of the beautiful boondocking, dispersed camping, or parkups with you that I frequented when I spent a summer working in Glacier National Park.
It is May the 20th. So I see there's a little bit of light up there. I think it's called sunshine, but it's still hiding behind the clouds. Tonight's very wet spot is on the east side of Hungry Horse Reservoir. Got another 10 days of rain ahead.
Most of these spots are located outside the park on the west side of Glacier. It's important to understand that there is no boondocking allowed within the park's boundaries. Some people think it's okay to park in your camper van or trailer in the parking lots, but that is not the case. Like the signs state, camping in the park is only permitted in campgrounds.
I was driving up the road on my way into camp, and I saw this in the road. At first I thought it was just a bag of trash. That eagle has been in the middle of the road for a long time, so I called Highway Patrol, who are going to notify Fish and Game.
There are many paid campgrounds outside of Glacier National Park, but if you are on a budget, can't find a campground, or arrive on a whim, then the National Forest might be the place for you. It's up to you to learn the rules of boondocking, because you can't just camp anywhere. And also it's important to follow leave no trace ethics. If you need to find camping places that allow dispersed camping, there are many camping apps available for free, such as freecampsites.net.
This is another water source for me. Drinking water. When I camped here earlier this summer, the river line was all the way up to the top of the rocks here. They actually had the beach closed for a long time, for weeks and weeks. These are the colors of Glacier. Good morning, sunshine. Just checking out some camping spots. After 3 days of rain, this morning I hesitated to drive through this, but man, I've been through so much water now. So I'm here at one of my favorite campgrounds. It's free, and it's July 28th. It's changed a bit from when I was here back in April and May. But one thing, the river is really low, and it did come all the way up to here before. You see this line here? It's right at flood level. There are flood watches out, so it's snow melt and rain. Actually going to be rafting on this tomorrow, or maybe one of the other forks of it. It's phenomenal as long as you don't mind not having any kind of cell signal at all, not even texting. So I'm using my spot. Got my insect repellent handy, my bear mace handy, and my camera ready in case I see any wildlife. I can't see what it is exactly, but over there across the river from me is something eating in the bushes. It looks like a bear. Definitely a bear. Looks like a cinnamon colored black bear. Doesn't have a hump. That is smoke from a distant fire.
Camping on the east side of Glacier National Park has different rules. Unlike the west side of Glacier, which shares a boundary with National Forest, the east side shares a boundary with the Blackfeet Indian Reservation. Therefore, there is no boondocking, dispersed camping, or parkups allowed outside the park boundary. Simply put, it is illegal for non-tribal members to camp on Blackfeet lands without a specific permission from the landowner, and there is a Blackfoot Ranger law enforcement officer that patrols the area, and he will ticket you. Back in 2022, freecampsites.net had several camping spots posted, but the ranger commented on every single one of the posts, stating it was illegal. They have all been removed now, but occasionally a new one pops up, so don't trust it. But don't freak out. The Blackfeet have solved the problem by providing some very strategically placed campgrounds. There are 4 of these campgrounds: Red Eagle, Chewing Black Bones, Duck Lake, and Buffalo Calf. And no matter where you wish to visit on the east side, one of these campgrounds will be nearby. So if you can't get a campsite within the national park, fear not, they've got you covered. Despite having to pay for camping on the east side, I still spent as much time there as possible. The wildlife, the open vistas, the rugged peaks, the wind, is so different than the west side and much more beautiful and wild in my opinion. I spent 5 months recording these clips in order to make this video for you. If you found it helpful or enjoyable, please consider treating me to a cup of coffee or showing your support some other way. You'll find all the necessary links in the description below. Also, please hit the thumbs up, leave a comment, and share with your friends. I have a whole season of videos on Glacier National Park in the Montana playlist, and I'll also share the link at the end of this video. My name is Roxy. Thanks for camping with me, and I'll see you in the next one.
Oh. Get to watch him taking a poo. My season working in Glacier National Park is over, and last night it rained, and look at this. This is amazing. It's beautiful. One thing I'm definitely going to miss leaving here is having free natural spring water available anytime